Hi there, I'm Matt from the Underground Cookery School, and today I'm going to do a video cookery lesson for you. Today I'm going to show you a fantastic recipe. It's how to roast artichoke hearts, but at the very end we're going to stuff them with onion, a bit of melted cheddar, some pine nuts, and top it with some rocket. It's going to be delicious, trust me. So the first thing we need to do is take these outer leaves off. Now this will take quite a long time, it's about 3 minutes, and there's no way you're going to watch that. So you're going to see me do 1 or 2 and then come back when the whole thing's done. I like to use gloves because it's really messy and your fingers and nails get filthy. So I'll see you in about 2 or 3 minutes. Ah, there you are. Right, so I've now taken all of the choke out. So now we've just left with this beautiful heart, and what you want to do is just make a nice clean base on the bottom so that it stands up, because we're going to stuff it later on. But before we do that, we're going to do 2 things. The first is I'm just going to rub a little bit of olive oil all over it, like that. Get some kitchen paper, and then just lightly season. Now that can go in the oven. Now before we put it in the oven, I'm just going to add some onion to that. So I'm just going to slice that in half, peel. Actually, this is quite a good lesson on how to slice properly. Beautiful banana shallots I've got here. Take the ends off. Just going to move all of that out the way. I think gubbins is the northern term. Slice along like that. And then what we'll do is that we're going to add the sliced onions. See, I was able to talk and slice. What a genius. Right, all of that goes in there. Voila. A little bit of olive oil on those, but we're actually going to add a secret ingredient to make this a bit more interesting. I've got some just regular balsamic vinegar. Now that's going to stay in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. So when you come back, we'll stuff the rest of this and plate up. Right, now the artichokes have been in the oven, well the onion and the artichokes have been in the oven for about 35 minutes. In fact, if I grab a knife, look, you can see pretty much cooked all the way through. Just from the texture. So what we're going to do is now, look, we've got those onions, so we're going to add those on top, like that. And then you can use any cheese you like. I normally use goat's cheese, but I didn't actually have any today. But I did find some cheddar. So let's keep this British. So the cheddar goes on there like that. And some pine nuts on top. Voila. Just a little bit of olive oil. Get a little touch of black pepper. And that will go in for maybe just another 5 or 6 minutes so the cheese melts and the pine nuts toast. So in that goes. And after, when you come back in about 5 or 6 minutes, we'll finish that dish off. Right, well that's about 3 or 4 minutes. Oh, isn't that lovely? Right, we're going to take that off. Stick that on the plate. A little bit of olive oil on some rocket. Always good when you, I keep saying this for those regular viewers, but you know, always try and give a dish height, and a bit of salad's always a good way of doing that. In this case, rocket, a few more leaves on top. Just makes it a bit more passionate. Looks like it. I'm going to just garnish the dish with a couple of things. You can get this balsamic glaze from all good supermarkets and even markets these days. So a little bit of that on there. If you can't find it anywhere, then just get some regular balsamic vinegar and boil it down until you get a nice syrupy consistency. A little bit of olive oil like that, and a pinch of black pepper. There you go. And there you have a roasted artichoke heart with melted cheese, toasted pine nuts and rocket.